My name is Jason McDonald. I'm an entertainer. Specifically as an entertainer, I write, direct, and act for the theater. Every community needs culture. Every community needs art, you know. We need stories. We love stories as humans. This is how we grow, we learn, we adapt, we evolve, we teach through stories. And the actor, that's what they do. The theater is a shared experience, right? It's you getting together with your community, within your community, and talking about what it means to be alive. I chose this line of work because early on I was introduced to the concept of storytelling, you know, in all its various forms, and I fell in love with it, and I haven't been able to shake it. I'm a very clumsy individual. I can't be a doctor. I'm very bad at math, for instance. You know, there's certain parts of my brain that will not switch off. You know, it's the language parts, the communicating part. I'm doing it because I love to make people laugh, which is mostly what I do as an entertainer. I love to be able to make people just forget about all the daily grind and the rigmarole that they have to deal with every day, you know, for an hour or two, and sit down and see a show and think about larger concepts, or think about themselves within the context of a larger whole, you know. The more knowledge you have, you know, technique or technical, the more equipped you are to succeed in this industry. So acquire any and all the information that you can. You know, work on the technical aspects of shows, run props, be assistant stage manager, produce the thing, you know, do some sound design or whatever. You know, if you are aware of all these things, if you know how to hang a light and take it down, you are infinitely more useful in this industry than you would be if you don't. So yeah, learn as much as you possibly can. Don't stop learning. Well, the average level of income for an actor in this country would be under $30,000. For a great percentage, it would be way under $30,000. Depends how much you're willing to do, where you're going to go. If you're going to go the distance, if you're going to do everything that comes your way, if you're going to travel, if you're going to work your fingers to the bone, if you're going to create your own projects, your own work, find a way to exploit your own talent, then you'll make a lot of money. You'll make a decent living. You'll make what all your friends are making. My whole job is based around working with people, working with very creative people, and everybody in the theater has an artistic temperament, so it requires some really good communication skills as well. There's like 40 or 50 people that I work with constantly on a rotating basis, you know, and an even smaller group, I'd say, of maybe 15 or 20 that are always around, always with me, always doing stuff. It's very much a family atmosphere. We're all, I mean, there's lots of sibling rivalry, there's lots of bickering and arguing in the group, and little catty tales and things, but there's also a tremendous amount of love and respect and support, and you know, we'd all do anything for each other, and we do. You know, we do great things for one another just because that's what you do it. I can't do anything else. I have to do this. That's not to say that if somebody taught me I couldn't make a lamp, because I could, but I can't. That's not what I'm on this planet to do. I'm on this planet to communicate, find new ways to communicate, you know, communicate ideas more effectively, to affect positive change in my community, and I can do that with words through theater.